I drop a tear as I turn you away. Some people have had lifetimes between what you want to say. Like the song says, it's too late. There is nothing to negotiate. In the darkness you sent me to dwell. I sought the light and escaped hell. Many a long cold lonely night warmed tears to keep me warm. I asked God Almighty, please deliver me from this storm. I write yet another poem, because the last was without end. I have no pleasure from flesh, so the word my dearest friend. Brilliant I hear her say in the dead of the night. Encouraging and loving, and in the darkness she shines the light. Both of scars in the heart and in the mind. Yet in our secret world, when we choose to meet up, unconditional, eternal, magical, fantastical love we find. So what of this life? Different for each and every one. A poor man closer to heaven than a rich man. So easily this can be done. The number of the beast, not the 3 6s as in the Bible days, but even a single dollar or pound sterling in your bank account. Saved. The temple and the taxman. I'm happy I set myself free. Listen, in the night he speaks, the softest, most loving Father. Yes, all right, one more for now. Getting on in years. The bladder not as patient. The finger not as fast. The urge to go pee. To think for a minute, all from us that reaches the sea. A shell in the ocean with our little mermaid children. Like a pea in the forest to our fairy children under the mushrooms. This world has so much more. But you think me the strange one. Ha ha. I laugh. Ha ha. I laugh. The question of unconditional love, yes, it has arisen. Love for all and one without judgment, like the rainbow in the prism. A wise person would have the time to build friendships where there is reciprocation and leave loving distance when growth is required for spiritual education. Let your care, peace, love and compassion be for that which you are admired and of greater importance than that all you have inspired. The night so different from the day, so quiet, so peaceful, so empty. The buzzing, yes, the one you hear now, so close yet to the ends of the universe, so far away, like a childhood into adult. I never liked the destination. The fun times had on the way, a time where I could play the fool, the lover, in a world so carefree. Now expose myself to media of an apocalyptic world. The night so different from the day. The sun shines on the street outside. The grass getting that little bit longer. The weakness in the dead of night. In the daylight you are stronger. The birds sing nearby. The unorganized chorus. A hazy cloud forms above in the blue sky. The seagulls add their song as they pass on by. In the still I sit. I hear them sing, and in this new year I welcome spring. Happiness on deduction is paid for with tears. This is a currency exchange I have learned in recent years. I try not to laugh too much when I find something to give me cause, as before the day is done the debt must be paid, either triggered by a sad song or a word someone said. The choice is mine, I find, to bring balance to my emotions, to not mind the tears of sadness and to know tears of joy will follow. Thinking of an old friend, one tried, trusted and true, who would visit, sometimes just sit, maybe roll a few, from Dudley Hill to the farm, Woodhall in between. A kind of reassurance found without the need to lean. The quiet understanding between two friends, that even after death, the memories never end. My good friend, thinking of you today. One for the nasty people, who cage another's mind, whose faults and flaws they overlook, but yours they easily find, the person who eats or smokes themselves to death. Do not think this fate you dealt another you will escape. The time you laughed and mocked, demon seeds planted all the while. I see who makes all suffer, but I choose to leave it up to God. That is my style. One for the good people, the ones you never will forget, the ones that put a smile on your face when your world was falling apart, the ones that gave you strength and courage to carry on, and put the beat back in your heart. These are the people where heaven holds a place, the people who gave freely and restored your grace. Thank you, Reg. Allow me to tell you a story, the one of today's dreamer. Sing a song, write a book, or even paint a picture. This internet monster is designed to make another richer. Do any of the aforementioned, then they want you to pay to sell it. They never mention geographical or the demographical global filter, where the man in China is my biggest fan but he thinks I am another. Sold out across the world. Sometimes I wish I kept things simple just like my older brother.